Welcome to Ghost Platoon's Core Concept Series, a series that covers Ghost Platoon's implementation of Army doctrine and standard operating procedures. In this video, we will cover the basic information regarding the platoon's weapon system as well as applicable SOPs. First, we will focus on the three basic weapon control orders. All of these orders will come from someone in leadership in a position such as your squad leader or team leader. Weapons control status may also be determined by prior to step off by platoon level leadership. The first weapon control status is weapons free. This means weapons can be fired at any target not positively identified as friendly. This is the least restrictive weapons control status. The second is weapons tight. This means you fire only at targets positively identified as hostile according to the prevailing hostile criteria. Positive identification can be affected by a number of means to include visual identification, whether aided or unaided, and meeting other designated hostile criteria supported by track correlation. The third and final weapons control status is weapons hold. Weapons hold means you do not fire except in self-defense or in response to a formal order. This is the most restrictive weapons control status. Next, we will talk about fire commands. The first fire command is initiate or execute. This is the go command for weapon systems to engage with a pre-designated target in accordance with the current weapons control order. Next is cease fire. Cease fire is the command for guns to stop firing immediately. Next is shift fire. Shift fire is the command for fires to shift from their current line of fire to another direction away from a targeted area. Next is lift fire. Lift fire is the command for guns to raise their level of fire above the assaulting element maneuvering through their field of fire. Finally is the shift fire or lift fire confirmed command. This notifies the platoon or next level of organization that the guns are confirmed to have shifted or lifted their fire. We will now transition into information and SOPs pertaining to our automatic riflemen and weapons squad. First, we will cover the three rates of fire typically used by our automatic riflemen and machine gunners. The three rates of fire are sustained, which is a 6 to 9 round burst followed by a 4 to 5 second pause, effectively sending out 100 rounds per minute.
Gun 1, sustained, 332.
Stand 332.
Sustained, 332.
Execute. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
He's fine.
The second rate of fire is a rapid rate. This is a 10 to 13 round burst with a 2 to 3 second pause, sending 200 rounds per minute downrange.
Gun 1, rapid, 332.
Rapid, 332.
Rapid
Execute.
332.
Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
He's fine.
The third and final rate of fire is cyclic. This is a continuous burst until a ceasefire order is given or your weapon jams or malfunctions. Rounds per minute will vary between 650 and 950 depending on the weapon system.
Gun 1, cyclic, bearing 332.
Cyclic 332.
332.
Execute. Ceasefire, ceasefire, ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
He's fine.
A key concept that increases the effectiveness of our machine gunners is talking guns. When more than one weapon system is employed on a target, a longer duration of engagement can be maintained if the machine gunners do not engage simultaneously. Instead, they will alternate their fires so a machine gunner is firing in the pause of another machine gunner. For this demonstration, we will utilize two weapon systems. We will call them Gun 1 and Gun 2. The order will be given with rapid or sustained followed by a number. This sets the fire rate, and the time between the burst to be fired from the machine gunner. Additionally, the initiating gun will be named in the order. In this case, we will demonstrate a sustained 4 initiated by gun 1. It will sound like this. Sustained 4 on gun 1, execute.
A sustained 4 on gun 1, bearing 332.
Stand for gun 1, 332.
332.
Execute.
1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Ceasefire.
Ceasefire.
The next section will cover our SOP for employment of the M136 disposable anti-tank launcher. To properly utilize the M136, a target must first be identified by its type, bearing, and estimated range. Once this is established, you will immediately announce prepping AT. Once you are ready to fire, you must clear the backblast area by announcing clear backblast. Receive confirmation that your backblast is clear, then visually verify that your backblast is clear. Once you are cleared to engage, announce rocket, 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 and fire. If the round impacts the target, you will announce target followed by its status. This could be immobilized, destroyed, or unaffected. If the target is missed, simply announce target missed.
BRDM bearing 335, 100 meters. Prepping AT. Check backblast.
Backblast clear.
Rocket. Target destroyed.
This concludes our demonstration. Remember, proper training leads to proper utilization. When properly utilized, these weapon systems are able to effectively neutralize combatants and keep you in control of the fight. If you like what you see or are interested in joining our community, stop by our Discord.